Talking about that pain, I know I say niggas. Ain't gon' say no names, I know I made niggas. All these fucking chains like a slave nigga. I slayed niggas, I was made different. Came from the bottom, not the top, so I played different. And that hate different. Wait a minute. You the same nigga say I wouldn't make it, say you didn't. You telling all lies. They ain't wanna let me in, cause they knew one day I'd be him. I'm feeling like MJ, my tongue out hanging out the rim. Feeling like the GOAT, nigga. Remember I was broke, nigga. Down back, no hope, nigga. Begging for a show, nigga. Yeah. Never going back, knowing that's a fact. Coming through these racks, thinking about my past. And how I used to travel with a trash bag. Carrying everything a nigga had.
Yeah, so you know what it is, man. Your boy Rich Everything. Like I said, man, I put y'all on the game on everything. The whole Detroit axle setup that I bought for the big brake setup. I actually put it in the link. Y'all can see what I had to do to the back rotor. Like I said, the front, self-explanatory. You're just taking the big nut off. You're gonna actually have to do some modifications on your actual spindle. What I'm gonna probably do, man, is I'm gonna go to the pool yard and get me another set of spindles and actually cut those so I can keep my originals. And then I just put the ones that I get from the pool yard onto the car. You know, one way or the other, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much that on that, man. Salute for y'all taking the time out to show y'all this right here, man. This is the beginning, man. When I start breaking that rear end down, getting this stuff up off of there, like I said, right now, I'm not gonna take the time out. I've had y'all long enough. Just trying to get this rotor right. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna grab the other rotor, go ahead and get that one knocked out while I'm already out here getting it done off camera. But when I jump on the axle, y'all know for sure, you know what I'm saying, I go ahead and put that back on there, bring the rotors back out, show y'all how everything lined up. I want to get this, not the axle, my bad, rear end. I want to get this rear end all cleaned up and everything, so that way I can go ahead and slide the rotor in there once I get everything done, get my big brake kit, possibly bolt that up just to see how close we are with it, or whether we need to make some more modifications, shim it, or whatever the case may be, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Rich _ everything with an A. Man, look here, do something with them buttons at the bottom, man. Like I keep telling y'all, man, each one teach one, man. If y'all need to know it, man, I will show you. So make sure y'all put that like button, that subscribe button, that button for post notifications, man, and just stay locked in, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, I'm out. Yep. So I'm out here modding up the big brake kit. When you get the rear rotors, I ain't even gonna lie to you, you got some work you got to do. You got to step them holes up, not unless you order them for whatever it is you're doing. But you know, with mine, I got the Camaro kit, so I still got my old rear end in the car. This my rear end. I'm gonna be working right here, so I'm gonna keep my old rear end the way it is. I'm gonna go ahead and work this one right here, so that way I can go ahead and just slam it up under the car. See, most people like to jack theirs up, put it on jack stands, and go from there. But I already done mod this rotor right here up from a big brake kit. I still got my hardware on my rear end, so I can't put it on the other way, as you can see, brackets and all. But I just wanted to show you how that joker line up, studs and everything, man. Let's go. Yeah, what's up? show y'all how close I like to try and get it to the blue mark, and then I go over there after I get these holes right here in there, and I check this one to make sure this one right here line up the same way the other one did. Hey yo, what the machine shop charge y'all for and have y'all parts for 3 to 4 days. Why this? Sometime a week. Yep, it's your boy Rich back. Everything checking back in, man. Just showed y'all that whole rotor breakdown on how y'all can do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? For your do-it-yourselfers, of course. So I'll turn it around and let y'all see it. I got both of them done. Yeah. So I got both of them done. You see it? Step the hose up just a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more cleaning up with my I don't know, I might find like a fine carbide bit, or I might just take me some nice sandpaper and just go around in there with the with my tool. But you see it though, pattern's exactly the same. And these Camaro rotors, to be honest with you, but now they fit a box Chevy. So got my rear end right here. I roll that right there around. I ain't got no differentials in the back, so I can't really show y'all much on how to take the differentials out because I don't have the differentials in the back of this one right here. I should have showed y'all when I had them in there, but there go my axle right there. That's probably 9 times out of 10 a 28 spline axle. If you're gonna play a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you, you probably wanna go get you at least a 30 spline axle. I'm gonna put you on game. Man, you might as well go ahead and get you a 30 spline axle. If you just driving, no. Just let's cut through the chase. Go ahead and get you a 30 spline axle and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to be out there, you tear up your rear end, you got to pull this big heavy thing back out, or go back up into the car, loosen up your differentials just to get your axle out and put you some more of them in there. So if you're going to powerhouse this thing, man, powerhouse this thing from the start with. Let's just go ahead and cut through the chase. Now, with all of this right here, I see a lot of people, they go through the process of taking all this right here off. I'm going to try to make this real simple for y'all, man, because you got 4 bolts, one right here, one right here, one right there, and another one on the bottom. Okay, then you got your brake line right there that goes in. Loosen up your brake line, loosen up these bolts right here. This whole cover right here should slide out if I ain't telling y'all the wrong thing. We gonna see, because what it is I want y'all to see now. You got right here, you got a bolt right there and a nut on the back. So you're gonna need at least 2 wrenches, or I'm gonna say you're gonna need a socket and a wrench. You know what I'm saying? Just to hold that right there. So we're gonna find out what size tools they is, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get that off there. All right, so nut size on that thing gonna be a 14. Front and back. So got a 14 socket. I'm gonna use my wrench on the back so it won't be so complicated. Again, shout out to Harbor Freight, Bauer Tools, still going. I can tell you now, these springs, why they take the springs out. I said I wasn't gonna have to take nothing out, but I can tell you now why they take the springs out. Because if you don't take the springs out, then you obviously can't get to those top bolts. So those springs definitely got to come out. So that's my bad for misleading y'all on that. And the thing about that is, I got the tools to loosen up these springs the proper way. I'm just being kind of lazy right now, but anytime you're doing this stuff right here, as far as loosening up these springs and all, I'll tell you right now, man, like, make sure you be real cautious of watching your eyes and all that good stuff, because these springs will kick back on you. Try to get my flat head up in there. Get that spring right there loose. Once you get that spring loose, yeah, you got springs down here in the bottom. You can kind of pull this plate right here, right on out on the bottom piece. I wish I could take the camera and show y'all that part, but that'll come on out. And then it's a trick for trade with these, with the ones. It's like a little, I'll show you in a minute. Get it off first. Just trying to, this whole thing, right? Just trying to make the whole pin twist. So you have to depress that spring and then twist it. So you depress that spring right there. It's a little pin that go in there. So just a little pin right here. This little pin right here usually goes through the back of that housing and goes through there. And when it turns, it locks. So it can hold that spring in place. I put on my hardware over here to the side. Just so I ain't got laying around the yard or whatever. You're gonna have another spring on your brakes right here. Your pin, that's gotta come out. Show you up close. Show you an easy way. I'm used to doing this right here. Yeah, I see a lot of people just fight with them. Man, just turn your brakes in, man. Turn your brakes in. Once you turn your brakes in, that's a done deal. There you go. So instead of fighting with that, man, that little adjust on the bottom, turn your brakes in, get it out the way. Now, we still got a solenoid on here, but we can keep going now. Cause we can, we can get all our bolts. So hopefully these things ain't on here too bad. Definitely keep that hardware, even though your kit should come with some. My boy Mr. Get In There send me some fresh bolts, so I still like to keep up with my old hardware though. So like I said, you got 4 of them in there. Of them in there. I got a bolt right there that want to be kind of stubborn. We get them out. There you go. And you got one more on the bottom. You might be able to reach this thing without flipping it over. I'm gonna try to anyway. Flip my block over. I want to come off my little stand. Same rock in here. You can see, you always got one that gonna give you that fight. So this one on there pretty good. That one's on there pretty good. We're gonna try a whole nother approach with that one. Now I just got one that's acting a little stubborn. See our little trick for trade here though. Sometimes you gotta let me move my wrench for one. My wrench is in a bad spot. Let's put that right there. I'm gonna show y'all a little something. My dad taught me, get in the rough spot, you find you a nice size wrench to put on that right there. Get you some leverage. Nice size wrench, get you some leverage on that right there. And then this back part I kind of got pushed the other way. We might end up having to, let's sit it down on the ground for a second. Let's sit it down on the ground and try. Wrench gonna slip bad. That's another thing you gotta watch out for in your socket. So we got one. He's gonna fight us. We definitely gonna get him all. One way or the other. Move some of the stuff out the way. You know what? but not always. Lots from there. I just flipped my rear end over, put my nose in the dirt. Sometimes you gotta use that manpower over everything. You see it? It brought me out my shoes. Ooh. Gotta use that manpower sometime. Get you started. There you have it. So. All right, hopefully the other side don't be that bad, but I got a feeling it will. So I got another line I gotta take off here. And I hope that line don't fight with me. This is the last line we need to fight with us. And this is gonna be about a what I like to do with my brake lines is that I go in a tighten up position first, and then I start to loosen it up. Reason being is because if you can get that line to that actual bolt to move, to tighten it up, I mean you can get it to come out. And that's bolted into your cylinder in the back, your brake cylinder. You want to get that nice and loose out the way, of course. Once you get that off there, while I plate out the way, you can you can bend your line up if you want. It's all on you to each his own. Just to kind of give y'all a little preview of what's going on here now. Since I done came out here and my good clothes and got dirty, I slide that axle back in there. The kit that I got bolts up to the back of this right here. But I grabbed one of my rotors, my bad. Grab one of my rotors. Put my tools up for a second. And now we should be able to get ready to start that big brake kit on now. As you can see, I'll show y'all a little second. All right, there she go. Right there. I'll show y'all the bolts, holes that I was talking about. This right here is where your kit gonna bolt up to. Them bolts right there. But it's probably just gonna be 3 bolts instead of 4. And then everything else it'll assemble from there. But you can see, like, I'm satisfied because you can see all the way around the circumference when I turn this thing, how even the back of my rotor is sitting in there. So that means I did a good job of actually hand machining everything to get it to fall on there. So we got one more side to go. There you go right there. Yeah. Big boy brake kit. So I think I got the wrong rotor on the wrong side. And this rotor right here going the other side. The rotor I got on the car go on this side right here. No. Do I? Nah, I got it on the right side. I got it on the right side because they go your 10 pin face in the back, lines facing the front. There you go, man. Your boy Rich everything, man. I said, y'all know. Man, each one teach one, man. Each one teach one. I'll put it in the description again where I got my big brake kit from. The actual brackets and all I ordered from Mr. Get In There. Y'all can find him on Instagram. I'll try to put his link in Instagram. Y'all can find him on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Easy man to deal with, man. Don't go looking for no discounts. Just have your money right. You got to pay to play. So I still got to do some cleaning up on this rear end and everything, man. But that's why I wanted to get everything I didn't need it, you know what I'm saying, off of it, disassemble. So you still, I got all my hardware laid out right here. I throw that in a box or something. I don't need that. That's out the way. And the way this right here looking, from right here, it's kind of looking like that big brake kit going sit right on there. Another thing I'm gonna do, when I figure out about the axles and all that, I know I'm gonna go with a 30 spline because I want to play a little bit. But once I get that done, you know, I'm gonna go with some better studs in that thing. I seen people break them things right there off, slam off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with some better and longer studs in there, man. Gotta do that. Figure out what kind of gears and all I want to go in that thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it cleaned up, you know. Right now, hardware wise, man, there's 2 videos I done did in one day, man. I done show y'all how to take your rotors and go ahead and mark them up and get everything all drilled out without going to the machine shop. Showed y'all the tools and all, man. I done showed y'all how to disassemble this right here. The only thing I didn't show y'all was how to get the unit out of the rear end because I already had that taken out. So I have to show y'all that on a whole nother video, or either I put a link of somebody who does it real well in the description or whatnot, and go from there. But there she go, man, sitting on there. Camaro rotors. Who said it can't be done? It's dead. You feel me? Get this side right here disassembled. You feel me? I don't know. I might keep working on it, but I really need to get inside this shed and go do a little bit of cleaning in there so I can go ahead and get the motor out. Go ahead and get the motor ready to go back into this thing here. And we can go ahead and bring it to life, man. So, got the motor done. Transmission. I got to change the rear seal in there. Any seals in there, period. Before that even go in the car, because, you know, I ain't trying to put it in there and then have leaks and everything else. So that be said, man, that got to get done. But I'm going to go ahead and bust this other side over here down, get that up off there, man. And then, hey, I'm going to try and get in this shed, man, hang me some shelves, put this motor on this rolling stand so we can go ahead and get this thing ready to go inside Relentless. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, try to get it on the rolling stand so we can go ahead and get this thing here ready to go inside Relentless. Y'all see it right there. That's how I know he's shining down on me, man. Long live my daddy, man. We gonna keep on working to get this thing right here done, man. Long as I got breath in my body. And if I don't, man, hey, toot, you know what it is. You know what you got to do. Step up to the plate. I don't care if you have to pay for it at that point right there. Try the best you could to get it done. And whatever you can't get done, man, look at here. You know me. You know how I think. Take it to the best person you feel like that's going to suit your needs. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay prayed up and everything else, man. And we going to keep on riding with this thing, man. Like I say, long live Mr. T, man. Lot of grind, man. Lot of grind, man. When they say blood, sweat, and tears, man, I put all that inside this car right here, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I done hear y'all enough trying to show y'all how to break this one side of this rear end down, man. Showing y'all how to get these rotors right. And everything, man. Look at here, for all my people out there that got them old schools, man, and y'all got them sitting in the yard thinking y'all can't do it because people telling y'all they spending 150 grand or whatever the case may do, man. Stack y'all paper, man. Get on eBay. Buy the stuff off of eBay, man. Get on Marketplace. Buy the stuff off of Marketplace. For these people who deal in these cars over and over, even reach out to them. A lot of them, they might be stuck up. They might not even sell y'all no parts, to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you because I know a lot of people that just got parts laying around, but they ain't want to hand them down to you. You feel me? Man, it might be different for y'all, but I'm just telling y'all, you feel what I'm saying? I used to hold a camera, still holding the camera. But y'all see, man, I ain't scared to get my hands dirty. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't scared to get my good clothes dirty either, man. I be out here grinding 24/7, man. I keep it real with y'all, man. Each one teach one. Stay blessed, man. Your boy Rich Everything, man. Rich_everything. Man, hit them buttons down there for me, man. Let's get this thing right here started. I see y'all following these cats on here that just putting up races. I see y'all following these cats that just doing the stuff that for entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to wow y'all about what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Just blowing a little bit of money just to wow y'all out, and y'all sitting back there looking in the crowds or whatever. Man, stop sitting in the crowd, man. Be the person that y'all want to be. You feel me? Y'all ain't got to wow nobody. Be in your own lane. If you comfortable in your own skin and you content, man, that's what it's about, man. Stop spending your money and putting on trying to make these other people richer because they out here doing this stuff that look lavish and everything. Guess what? They using y'all money to do it. I already been in that position. I've already rode with people that were rich when I was broke. And ain't none of these people, you know what I'm saying, reach back and say, yo, Rich, let me help you right now. Let me go ahead. Let me pay for your paint job. Let me give you a set of rims. Let me give you a motor. Let me get your interior done. Ain't nobody reaching out to do that, man. And I'm just telling y'all that out of true facts. Telling y'all that out of true facts, man. Y'all need something, man, reach out to me. If I got it, y'all can get it. You feel me? I got people reaching out for the 383 right now, but I'm telling them straight up, yo, I got 28 in it, man. Boom. Look, hey, I can't give it to you for free. If I was going to do that, man, I might as well go ahead and just get it to anybody. So, like I say, man, it's each one teach one, man. Raw. Real, always win. It is what it is, man. Your boy Rich Everything. I'm out. I got more work to do, man. I ain't got time to play around with it. Y'all.